In other news, she was a Navy commander, and last night, Congresswoman Elaine Luria was in command at what was scheduled as the January 6th committee's final hearing. Luria and Republican colleague Adam Kinzinger delivered the closing arguments and the case of a democracy that could have been destroyed. After 20 years in the Navy and 3 years in Congress, Elaine Luria, before a prime-time audience, charted a course straight to the Oval Office.
On January 6th, when lives and our democracy hung in the balance, President Trump refused to act because of his selfish desire to stay in power.
With harrowing Secret Service radio transmissions, tweets, and new videos of Congress before and after the raid, the committee offered an account of the mob and the commander-in-chief.
President Trump did not fail to act during the 187 minutes between leaving the ellipse and telling the mob to go home. He chose not to act.
While Vice President Mike Pence refused to cave in to what a judge called a coup in search of a legal theory, we saw for the first time images of members of Congress who salvaged the electoral vote count. The bipartisan panel closed the hearing with video of the day after.
And if you broke the law, you can't say that.
As the sitting president, while recording a speech, tried to edit copy and history.
I don't want to say the election's over.
Luria's assessment on what she calls a scheme that started long before the election.
It wasn't successful in overturning the results of the 2020 election, but it was successful in undermining a large number of people's confidence. It was successful in spreading disinformation and dividing the country. Many people still believe, and many people running for office around the country still are perpetuating this lie and will not say that Joe Biden was legitimately elected.
Since all politics is local, Luria is a Democrat in a Republican-leaning district. She will face off with Republican Jen Kiggans in the fall. Earlier, Luria told me if her role on the committee becomes costly at the polls, she will be able to sleep at night knowing she did the right